Hi, my name is Matthew, and this is the book of Matthew. I wanted to make a what I would think is a quick video here on something that happened during the TPUSA halftime show, and there was reports of Kid Rock lip syncing during his performance, and I didn't know what to believe. So, and let me preface this by saying that this is not a political thing. This is coming purely from a musician, guitarist standpoint. I used to sing. I play guitar. I do voiceover stuff. But yeah, there was reports that Kid Rock was lip syncing during his performance at the TPUSA halftime, their All American halftime show, whatever. And I didn't know what to believe, so I went to do some looking into it because I'm not going to talk about something if I don't know what I'm talking about. And as it turns out, it's pretty obvious that the dude was lip syncing, which I don't care who the group or the musicians or whatever. If you're not playing or singing live, then it's what are you doing? What are you doing? It is absolutely unacceptable for people to lip sync so they can dance around like a moron on stage. I don't care who they are. And I listen to a variety of stuff. I'm a metalhead. I also listen to a lot of country, mostly 80s and 90s country. I might do a video on my take on the country music industry. But anytime anybody does, and I guess I'm looking at this from a singing point of view. If you're lip syncing because you think it might interfere with your dancing, then you're not a singer. I used to sing. I used to run around. There's video footage of me running around and a stage and singing. It was part of a show that me and the group that I used to sing with, we used to do a long time ago. And that's one thing I would never do, is lip sync to something that I was supposed to be singing to. And I don't care who it is, who the group is or the artist or whatever. It is absolutely unacceptable. The only, also Kiss was accused of basically, using backing vocals and backing guitar, like they weren't actually playing. I can't find any video footage of this. It might be out there. I don't know. But there are times where bands use like an intro track or maybe a backing track because let's say you had some songs on an album that where you used a full orchestra or something. Now, no band or group in their right mind is going to carry around an orchestra on tour for one or two songs. That's just the cost of that is just absurd, and it's stupid. So I give up, as long as they're playing their instruments, I'm fine. As a matter of fact, I went to go see Metallica, and they're the only show they ever did in Lincoln, Nebraska. And for Fight Fire with Fire, they used, how it has that it's kind of a clean guitar intro thing with effects added onto it. They always use an intro track, and then as soon as that part of the song stops, then they start playing for real, and you can tell the difference between the recorded stuff and them actually playing. So yeah, like I said, I don't care if it's Milli Vanilli, Kid Rock, Ashley Simpson, whoever else. I love Mariah Carey. But if I seen her lip syncing just because she wanted to dance around like a moron on stage, I would be very upset with that. So that's just my take on it. If you're going to sing and dance, sing and dance. We know that your vocals are going to be messed up from bouncing around. That's just what happens. But you know what? We came to see a live show. We know that you're not going to be studio perfect. That's not what we're looking for as your fans. So just keep that in mind. Just be real. Do what you got to do, okay? All right. Well, anyways, y'all have a good night.